The lab is a box of ideas, basically, and one of the main components of that box of ideas is participation. It's not just a box where we're trying to put ideas in, it's a box where ideas are also coming out. So there's this constant exchange between the lab team members that are developing the program and the people that attend, and there's this constant dialogue, like a two-way dialogue happening all the time. If we can achieve meaningful conversations, if people can come, learn something new, take an idea out of it, and later apply it to anything in their lives, that for me would be success. It's the most difficult thing to measure, but also the most valuable one. So we're trying to achieve an exchange of ideas, and in the end it's about starting a conversation and talking about cities. The first 3 cities that the lab goes through have a common theme, which is confronting comfort. And what is this question of confronting comfort? We're trying to ask the question of how can you still look for comfort and for happiness and for a good life in a city, which is what we all strive for, while still being responsible and while still being sustainable, and still acknowledge that everyone is trying to look for a good life in their cities, but looking for new strategies to do that. So how can we come up with ideas that are still providing an enriching life for citizens, but being responsible at the same time? So that's one of the questions that we're going to be asking in the 3 cities to be able to compare at the end of the lab's journey. The philosophy of the lab in general, and we're seeing it happen here in Berlin a lot, is that you can do it yourself. You're empowered to do it yourself. You don't have to wait until someone else comes and allows you or gives you the permission to change something. Cities are ours, and they're public spaces, and they're the spaces where we live in, so we have the capacity to change them if we want to and if we take action. We're all going to live in cities. We all have to learn how to live together. We all have to learn how to put ideas and listen to other people's ideas for the future. And the lab is an excuse to have a conversation about that, to start the conversation about certain things. And then it's in the hand of every one of us to actually get going and find solutions to our life in cities.